Welcome to You've Got Business, the show that appreciates business women who seek to grow their businesses while creating impact in society. The show started by auditions and pitches of over 30 business ladies from across the country, where the judges had to pick the top 10 finalists to pitch at the NBK headquarters and get a chance of business mentorship and funding opportunities for their businesses.
This is You've Got Business, powered by NBK.
Today, we reveal the top 10 contestants that have gotten the opportunity to prepare and present their pitches to the judges at the NBK headquarters for business finance. As for the judges, we do a recap of what they were looking for.
I'm interested to see on whether businesses are viable, what's innovative in the market, and what really we should be asking for when people are looking to either gain more finances, grow their market share, or really just get into business.
I would be looking out for what is unique about their business, what motivated them to start the business, and what it is that they would want to ensure that is in the market to also help make lives easy. Because I believe that every business that is a startup is made out from someone who wants to see how they can be able to make life easier.
People don't believe women can do well. There has to be a problem that you're solving in society when you think of becoming an entrepreneur.
So I'm hoping to see passionate business in people. I don't believe you can run business without a big why. And so I'm looking forward to understand why are they running the businesses that they are running? What's in it for them beyond the financial side of it? My experience has been entrepreneurship is beyond a short-term kind of interests. You need an interest that's inside you. Like, I'm doing this because of XXXX.
Who will it be and what made the judges pick them from the over 30 contestants who pitched in previous episodes? Let's take a look. We have Laura Guazima, an entrepreneur in the sports and fitness sector operating a fitness gym in Ruiru.
So now we are on a restart mode. Since last year in Feb, I was involved in a tragic road accident and I lost my left eye, and also I had a fracture on my left leg. I went for bed rest for like 4 months, but now we're back to work and also training our clients with the help of my husband, who's also a main instructor at the gym. He was also involved in the accident. He lost 2 of his legs, and now we are really trying to come back on our feet. I'd really like to get financial aid so that I can improve my workout equipment, since we are still running with the equipment. We had developed them in 2020 and they're locally made. So they have run out, they are loose, some of them are loose. Unfortunately, I lost the bigger hall due to rent arrears after the accident, but the landlord was kind enough to give me a smaller hall so that I don't lose my business. Yeah. I hope my idea in business touches your heart. Thank you.
After being involved in a road traffic accident together with her husband, Laura beat the odds and managed to convince the judges, given her specific needs, being equipment upgrade and additional space to accommodate her ever-expanding client base. Next in line, Lynn Odiwa. Lynn is an agripreneur who is invested in processing and distributing healthy and affordable organic vegetables.
We're a social enterprise that increases food and nutrition security. And also, we are also into creating social and economic impact. We do this through processing and distributing hygienically processed, organic, healthy and affordable indigenous vegetables.
And I feel very confident because I believe I'm going to sell myself.
I would like to gain more knowledge, network with like-minded business entrepreneurs. And also, we would like to expand.
Through her business, she has managed to empower women in her community economically and seeks to expand her production to meet the rising demands for organic foods. The next contestant in the top 10 is Nicole Nyango. Having worked in several restaurants in Nairobi City, Nicole took the mantle of coming up with a pizza idea that seeks to prepare a one-of-its-kind pizza and get her share of the market size.
Like, I used to remove orders, then customers were like, I want you to remove that pizza because I like how you're passionate about it, how you put the toppings, how you are consistent, how the crust is.
I hope my business will be among the top 10 picked. I will open a physical place because it was an online business.
This will see her grow her income as well as create employment in the hospitality industry. Then there is Priska Mandere. Priska saw an opportunity in the male-dominated juakali industry and started manufacture of juakali products, which include metal school boxes, djempes, spades, among other locally made metal items.
It came in and around December. So in December when we came around,
Having tensed during her first pitch, Priska got another chance, and this time she made it to convince the judges, thus making it to the top 10 finalists.
We came to the realization that metal boxes are only sold at the end of the year when schools are closed. People go to high school, but so we wanted to branch out and start doing construction items like wheelbarrows, shovels, spades, cleaning pipes, and other home equipment like jikos.
Priska is seeking $500,000 to expand her storage capacity as well as production to meet her demands. Next is Betty Kaguya, a trader who imports kitchenware from China and sells locally. Betty has seen an opportunity where she'll be able to expand her market base by selling to resellers in South Sudan. She further employs women from the prisons in Kenya who have served their term and are seeking fresh opportunities to earn a living.
I work with the formerly imprisoned women, so part of my team, I have 2 women who are formerly imprisoned. So that is the social impact of my business.
If I get the grant, I would expand to South Sudan, maybe set up a shop there.
I want to expand to South Sudan, the market in South Sudan. We did a research and we saw there's need for the products there. There's so much market there. So that is the future goal and the vision for Kisasa Jikoni.
Will she convince the judges at NBK headquarters for funding? Let's wait for the You've Got Business NBK headquarters pitch episode. Our next top 10 finalist is Josephine Cynthia. Josephine is a journalist by profession who has gone out of her way to offer management of houses for short stays, commonly known as B&Bs.
If you're not around the country, or if you have a very busy career, we house hunt for you on your behalf. And I had that there was a mentorship program. So I'm here for the mentorship program and also for the funding.
Josephine seeks mentorship opportunities as well as funding to expand her business. Next, we have Susan and Dinda, a unique contestant who went out of her way to carry her product samples to the judges for sampling.
Fantastic, Eric. The packaging is very nice.
Can I take the products and use them for my hair?
Susan trades in organic hair products locally made by women. Her products can be used by all age groups to meet the high demand as well as create employment. Who do we have next? Rachel Mukami. Rachel is a registered clinical officer running her own clinic along Kiambu Road since 2013. She was able to offer medical services and has grown to a level of being able to offer dental, lab, and maternity services.
We would want to give more if we are facilitated by offering fast services and able to reach more by having more services.
Rachel is seeking to expand her scope of services to accommodate the increased population around Kiambu Road. Next is Elizabeth Waithaka, a money coach as many refer to her.
I actually started with adults, just to teach them personal budgeting, teaching them how can I invest, how can I grow my money little by little. I am an author. I've written in the area of personal finance management. 70% of them, they are on teenagers, they are on children. And maybe that is why I am here, to see if these books can see the light of day.
Elizabeth is a personal finance advisor who has taken a bold step to widen her market to training children in financial management, especially the teenagers who are mostly on the spending spree. And lastly, we have the young and vibrant Terry Mwanzala, a business lady from Machakos who took advantage of the hot weather and innovativeness and came up with a unique brand of ice cream for everyone.
We produce ice cream from fruits. And basically we don't do milk, just do non-dairy, and we support farmers who do fruits because of the high rate of fruits rotting in the farms. So we came up with that idea so that we could help our farmers.
I think my presentation was good.
Terry seeks $500,000 to buy modern equipment as well as develop a website to increase her brand presence. This caught the judge's attention to seeing her emerge as a top 10 finalist. All that said and done, next week we see participants facing the judges at the NBK headquarters. Will all the top 10 finalists convince the judges on what they need Only the judges will decide, because this is You've Got Business, powered by NBK.